Alright, how goes everyone? Luke here, and this is a brand new session, and I just want to talk about the reason I'm on this main menu is because when I'd finished the previous session, I'd noticed something. I thought I'd just Google how much longer I got left of the game, and I've literally only got 2 priority missions left. So I kept thinking, well, hang on, when's the DLC going to start popping up? Because I wouldn't mind doing the DLC before I do the priority, and I found out I didn't actually buy the DLC, so I spent today just getting all the DLC I wanted and installing it, so let's hope... I don't want to do new game. Let's hope we've got it all. Because yeah, I was sitting there like, is the DLC going to pop up any second now? And yeah, it's just because I didn't get around to buying it. Ah, there we go. There it is. Alright, so that's the... I'm assuming this one's the Leviathan DLC, Omega, and then, yeah, Citadel. So I might do the Leviathan one first, get that one out of the way. So I need to meet at the Citadel. So, journal. There we go. Yeah, because I literally got to do this one, and the next one's the final mission, and I thought, well, hang on, wait a minute. I want to do the DLC first. Let's not get carried away. I actually forget where am I meeting where am I meeting him? In his lab. So I'm assuming that'd be hospital? Ah, there we go. So I want to do Bryson's lab. I mean, I know I said I wasn't going to play this game ever again because I was a little ragey, like the constant crashes, but I wouldn't mind having the DLC just in case if I do fancy playing the PS3 version again. And I want to end this thing with a bang, you know? Like, I've started the playthrough yonks and yonks ago with Mass Effect 1, I want to end it with a bang. And I do want to experience as well, because I don't know if I'll be in a rush to replay Mass Effect, because this one was quite a slog, so I just want to experience it while it's here.
Update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
There we go.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh shit! spear!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Ooh.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
I might bring you on the team.
What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they
Oh, I
can
thought he
tell us
killed
what's
him.
wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Whoops.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Just before I click it. Freaky.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
So like some Dead Space stuff with the artifact?
I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Just want to have a one more look. Just making sure. I went scream.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
My bad. So, searching for clues, eh?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results in the Galaxy Map program.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ooh. Haha.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
That's pretty cool.
Loch Ness Monster?
Tali'Zorah.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Shut up, don't spoil it.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Getting some good upgrades.
Looks like data on the Rachni. Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment. This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data, and the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Photo.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I bet it's that photo. But I won't do it just yet, I just want to explore.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Heh.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Well, take a look at that.
So it wasn't the other
Use
picture.
these numbers to construct a decryption key.
I was on the right track,
Alright,
just the wrong...
Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Yeah, just the wrong picture. I didn't even find this one yet.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
So is it still... Okay.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
I think that's about it. Right.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings?
I think it was
No
there.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Because it seemed like to go 3 circles. There's one there. So... there we go.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Oh!
3 possibilities.
What happens if I...
Reaper activity.
We have a match.
there we go.
Galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Let's do it. Alright, where you hiding? I like this one. It looks really cool. It's like wallpaper worthy.
Signal confirmed.
I was going to say, how are you supposed to see that?
We have located Garneau.
Alright. I'll bring Edie with me because since she's did a bit of the work. I'd suck the appearance. And I might bring Javik. No, I didn't want that. Go back. No, I might just keep. I'll do armor. I might start mixing it up a bit. I'm glad I'm doing these now. I was debating, do I really want to buy them and then... Because since I'm so close to the end, I thought, nah, I'm glad I'm doing it now, because I did want to experience the whole story, if that makes sense. Basically everything that it's got.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Yeah.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
I feel like I'm not using the incendiary. Maybe that's why.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Wait, there's civilians here? I figured they're all dead. I thought it was going to be like a Dead Space thing. Wow, I got freaked out for a second. So what was I looking at?
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Wait. Yeah, what's going on? They're all very calm. They're being controlled.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around.
Gee, you think?
Careful.
It's like some Wicker Man shit.
He was living in the ducts. Where is he now? Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
You can't be in here.
What are you going to do about it?
Call security.
Go on.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator. What do you think about that?
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
We know nothing. Go away.
You don't belong here.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Nifty.
Repairs initiated. Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
Oh, my bad. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Huh. Weird.
Security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Oh. So that's a couple of games I need to replay. Is Dead Space, some of my all-time favourite games. Might play it after this. See what happens.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
Those are a couple of movies as well that I really enjoyed. The first one I really liked. Second one, not so much. But yeah, the first one was good. But for Dead Space, I should clarify.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Deuterium pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
I want to hear that again.
No, I don't. I didn't mean to click it.
Bryson, it's Garneau, and if something happens...
You shouldn't be here.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
Okay, that's fucking creep. That's creepy. Wow. That's pretty cool.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Can we do it again? That was cool.
You shouldn't be here.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Just I always like the horror stuff when it comes to Mass Effect. All the spooky stuff like this I really like. I think that's why I want to play Dead Space, because that's like one of my favourite horror series.
This is a restricted area.
Oh.
Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Find security console. Okay. Security console. Security console. Security, security. Hey, how did I miss that?
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Nice. These are the mods I should be looking for. Huh. That can't be it. Huh. I guess it's like a side thing. Found it.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
File 7364.
Access granted.
I'm getting really scared. I don't know what I'm gonna bump into. Really spooky. Doesn't help it's like just all well lit. That's what's creeped me out.
Is that Garneau?
It is difficult to tell. Dead humans all look alike.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Take the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
No, what gave it away?
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Just before I do, I'm just having a look. Oh, here we go. Lights out.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Guns out.
Notes gave us a nav point for the
Time for a fight.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
I was about to say, what is it?
There he goes.
Yeah, I see him.
Watch our flank!
Oh, can we please kill this one? Because he's bugging me. Nope. Oh, two of them. Sucks for you, man.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Oh shit. Just making sure. Oh, something's hurting me. Actually, no, I'll do the submachine gun.
What was that?
Sounded big.
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. This drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
It's alright, little drone. You just do your thing.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Oh, bad spot. Trying. Whoa. Wow, I just got fucked. Okay. Alright, buddy, we got this. You just do your thing.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Where'd he go? Oh!
I'm on it. Let's head back. Door should be online.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
All that for nothing.
Damn it.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
Wait, what?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Oh.
What? Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
Shit.
These people are unaware of the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Many things will shock them.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
What if it is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, their power and danger are clear.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Do I now? Good for you. Alright, let's get back to the office and then we'll end the session and then we'll start the next DLC. I wonder. There we go. So I was about to sneeze. There we go. Alright.
I found something.
There it is!
I found something.
Any resource? A good resource.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed.
Hey, the head's back.
I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And transmission. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
I want to see it pop. Not gonna pop? Okay then.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
There we go. I just want to see it pop.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Just gonna have a quick mosey outside. Just in case anything new.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Oh, still going.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system. What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Access card for the Requisitions Locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
Woof.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Ho-ho.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Because I really thought it was going to end. I don't think it was going to continue. What? At the, whatchamacallit?
Commander?
So nothing of interest? Nah. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Excuse me, I was trying to burp. I'm going to save here and just split the session. Because I didn't think it was going to take this long to do a DLC, so... Yeah, I'll just split here and then we'll continue in the next session.